On the show, we like to give the younger generation a voice, and that is exactly what happened at Husker Harvest Days. FFA students were able to ask the governor questions live on the show.
Our very special guest, the future of agriculture. We've got Nebraska FFA students joining us, and I think Marilyn's got some kids who got some questions for us.
And we're going to start with you here. Tell us your name, where you're from, and you have a question for the governor, right? Okay.
I'm Amanda Kovaleski. I'm from the Gothenburg FFA chapter. I was just wondering, we heard about a dairy plant closing in Hastings recently, and we were wondering, as the future agriculturalists, how we can keep those businesses open and what we can do to make sure those businesses survive.
Well, I want you to know that industry is very important to the future of Nebraska, the entire livestock industry. And so we need to make sure that we're working with our local producers. We need to educate our people in Nebraska how important the dairy, the cattle industry, the hog industry, all of them are to the state of Nebraska. And it'll just be an ongoing effort because, again, agriculture is the #1 industry in this state, and we don't want to lose any sector.
All right. And then we have some good questions back here, too. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Jacob Barley. I'm from the Grand Island Northwest FFA chapter. And I was wondering, we're glad that you guys took a stand against the HSUS in the defense of the agricultural industry. Where do you see this problem proceeding to?
Well, first of all, I think everybody needs to be aware of the Humane Society of the United States is anti-agriculture. They're not associated with our local humane societies. I don't trust them. They're out here to destroy the #1 industry, all the jobs associated with that, the future for all of you. So I'm going to continue to fight them. And if they want to come to Nebraska, they're in for the fight of their life. We're not going to underestimate them at all. And right now, I think they're a little nervous. But again, we never know when this fight's going to be over. We're working with local chambers of commerce who've been very, very supportive. All of you have been very good about working with young people. And so we've got to be on constant alert regarding this particular organization because HSUS doesn't appreciate what agriculture does for the entire world.
Up next, we'll check out some of our favorite photos showcasing life on the farm and ranch.